What is up? Welcome back to another video. We're back here at the desk. We're going to do a little walkthrough, I guess. We're just going to take the top off of this Minolta CLE end-mount Minolta camera that was produced with the help of Leica. This one's working. There is a little bit of mold and stuff in the viewfinder, so we're going to take it off, clean the viewfinder, and put it back together. So there's a few things we need to remove first, and the first one we're going to start with is this little plug here, which is the shutter release port, and it just unscrews normally. We're gonna have to remove this cover here. There's a screw under there that needs to be taken off. So the way you can do that is just kind of weasel. There's a bit of a slot. There's a little notch in the housing here, so you just use that, pry a little screwdriver, a little flathead screwdriver, something smaller than that, or in this instance tweezers underneath there. Once you have that removed, you can access this rear screw here, and that is that all taken care of. Now we'll jump over to here. This is not the proper piece. Typically it's a covered cap. However, when I removed it initially, it actually snapped off the threaded part. So I ordered a replacement part, and the replacement parts, so far as I can tell, come looking like this. So it makes it a little bit easier to unscrew, but this is going to be a righty-loosey, lefty-tighty situation here, unlike this piece underneath it, which is a normal righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Very delicate removing this. But that should come off relatively easily. Washer underneath there. Now we have to remove the metal linkage piece there, and then there are two cross point screws that we will take out. Once those are out, this will lift, and then that is done. We want to make a mental note of where we have this. I have it at auto and 800. And then we're going to very delicately loosen this up. You have a spanner wrench. This also would work very well for it. I just prefer using the rosary pliers. But this removes like so. And again, making a mental note of where that is at. This is spring-loaded, as you can tell, so you want to be careful of that. Very similar to the XGs, and all of those have a very similar system, so just be careful. And then we have one final screw to remove, which is this one right here. And with that removed, we can now take off the top, just like that. Just be careful of that. That would be the button to depress if you're stuck on auto. So now we just have to give this a good cleaning. There is some mold buildup on the viewfinder, so we're going to clean that out and then put it back together.